time, 12,000 people screaming from two great grandstands either side.
Yeah, it'd be incredible, obviously, to be able to play in Queensland. We don't get much opportunity to play at home, but to have a high-performance facility to train at every single day and, get to play games like Oceania events here would be a dream come true, obviously being a Queenslander.
There wouldn't be too much opposition from you and your teammates, will there? Because you said they're mainly Queenslanders.
We do have a majority of Queensland girls based in the squad, and obviously the weather up here supports. We play a summer game, so we play all around the world at summer events, and we probably get longer summer hours up in Queensland. So I think, along with the high performance ground and all the facilities that would be able to have here, the weather, it would create a really nice facility for us.
Charlotte, if I could ask you another question. High performance, people don't completely understand what high performance means. What does that mean day to day in terms of what do you need out of a high performance facility with gyms, with recovery, with everything that comes with it?
I guess it's access to gyms, recovery centres like ice baths and saunas, but also just having field access at any time of the day I think would be really important for us. We currently in Sydney don't have a field that we can just walk out onto, whether it's to do like extras with our restarts, conversions and stuff like that, and we missed out on an Olympic finals campaign in Tokyo because we missed 2 conversions. So I think the fact that we'd be able to walk out onto a field and have the facility there at our hands would be really important. We currently have to drive from our facility to another field in Sydney to be able to train. So I think for us, just access to 3 amazing training fields would be what we'd be looking forward to most.
Charlotte, given the timeline that was mentioned, I'm not sure whether you still might be around in those days. Maybe not. Do you think it will inspire these other young kids who are looking ahead?
I would hope so. I think obviously we're now competing with a lot of different codes, and having the facility and having girls being accessible to see and look up to is really important for young Queenslanders.
Charlotte, we are just moments away virtually from the Paris Olympics. What's your excitement? You've been to 2 previously with very different emotions, I guess. What's your vibe going into Paris Olympics?
The vibe within the group's great. We're really looking forward to it. I think we're all really excited to get over there. I think Paris is going to hold an amazing games. We're just pumped to get over there. We've had a great couple of seasons leading into it. We're right where we need to be, as our S&C likes to tell us, and I think we're just excited to get there. I love playing with this group of girls, so I would love for them to get what they deserve at the end of the campaign.
You seem to have a very special vibe. There never seems to be a frown or any unhappiness running through the group on the sidelines on the field. What is that special magic of just enjoying every day what you do?
I think that's pretty much what we do. We just enjoy each other's company. We love playing rugby. We all think we have the best job in the world, so it makes it pretty easy to come to work when you have your best friends and amazing staff to work alongside. So for us, it's just we enjoy each other's company, and we get to travel the world together and share a lot of experiences. So I think that really brings the group together, and when we go out in the field, we always end up playing for each other. So it's a really special group of girls, and I love leading them and playing with them.
How much pride do you have knowing that when you started, your school didn't even have a SEVENS team to play for, and now you see burgeoning state championships with girls, 12, 13-year-olds playing in SEVENS championships. Do you take a bit of pride in helping to trigger all that?
I think our Rio 2016 team really led the way in women's sport in Australia, and really proud looking back on the change that we created. But I think for me personally now, it's just the depth that comes into our squad. Young girls are playing from when they're 12 years old rather than when I started. We started playing around 16, 17, so just the quality of athletes that we're getting into our program has also increased. So I just love that young girls have the opportunity to play sport, whether it's rugby or another code, but just young girls playing sport throughout high school is really important.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Charlotte.
Charlotte, just quickly, Dave spoke about the Queensland connection in the squad. I think right through since the program's been full time, it's always had really strong Queensland representation. Have you talked to some of the other Queenslanders in the team about how exciting it'd be to shift here?
Yeah, I think the girls would all obviously love to come home. We often talk about mainly the weather that we get up here is so much better, but just being around family and friends is really important, I think, for groups when you are travelling for majority of the year, and we spend a lot of time on the road, so to have the support of close friends and family I think is really important for the young group of girls, because they sometimes enter our squad at 18, 19 and then moving out of home into state, so I think just having that support network is really important.
What's in the water here that Queensland produces so many elite women's sevens players?
I don't know, I think we're just built a little bit tougher, and sevens is a tough sport, so it seems to fit with Queenslanders.
Just finally, on a lighter note, a lot of commentary around a potential nickname. Have you seen some of the suggestions that have been coming up online? Because I know you're in favour of maybe down the track having a team nickname.
We get asked this a lot. One of my good friends actually recommended the Jats Crackers because our team's a little bit crazy, and sevens is a crazy sport, so I thought that one was pretty funny too.